This is Bill Scher from the Liberal Oasis radio show. Happy holidays to you. Hope you had a Merry Christmas on the 6th day of Hanukkah, 2nd day of Kwanzaa, all celebrating those. Happy holidays to you as well. Just know that deep down you've made Bill O'Reilly just a little bit angry today. Not much of a war on Christmas year. Licking their wounds, some other things, I think, our right-wing conservative pals. Perhaps we actually... I'd say this was a holiday season, relatively free of politicization, perhaps replaced by massive economic angst. Can't have everything. Our retailers definitely taking a bit of a hit this year. And I think it's the fault of the homeless. So let's make sure we blame them for everything. Barack Obama on a bit of a good wave, not just literally, but figuratively. 82% approval of the transition so far. Yet, if you're in the media business, it's your job to find things to complain about if they are not obviously present. This exchange struck me. This was on Monday. Tuesday on CNN. And that was the day that the Obama transition team was releasing its report of its contacts with the Illinois governor around his scandal, which there is zero evidence that the Obama transition team, Obama himself, anyone on his staff, has any direct implication in this scandal. Yet the media has put it upon itself to whine and complain that the Obama team has not handled it well. So this was CNN. TJ Holmes was anchoring CNN. He's talking to Ruben Navarrete, who is a syndicated columnist from the Dallas Morning News. And TJ Holmes asked him, well, this is right before the report comes out. What answers are we going to have? TJ asked. Are we going to have all the answers? So Navarrete says, I'm not sure what answers we're going to have. It is odd that we are waiting with bated breath for a review that is being done by the primary actor in the drama. This is the executive, after all, investigating himself, and we are waiting to see what the finding would be. In a more traditional role, journalists would be digging around to find out their own answers to this question. And so it's a little odd. I don't think there'll be a smoking gun. I don't think you'll see any evidence of a clear quid pro quo. But I will say, Ruben Navarrete here, Dallas Morning News syndicated columnist, I will say that the Obama team seems to do a pretty good job of looking guilty even when they may be innocent, because they have not handled this very well from the beginning. They haven't been accessible to the press. They have been running the show. That is Ruben Navarrete, syndicated columnist, Dallas Morning News, on CNN on Tuesday. So after we've had, I think, about a 2-week stretch of complaining from the media, why isn't Obama answering questions? Why isn't he telling us all the context he had of the Illinois governor's staff? You know, this is a professional journalist, seems to be attacking Obama for the fact that journalists haven't done their job, and complaining that Obama conducted an internal investigation, which the media was pressuring him to do, to satisfy their questions. Questions which are based on nothing, because the special prosecutor, the U.S. Attorney, Patrick Fitzgerald, already said Obama's not implicated. You hear the tapes, it's very clear that the Illinois governor was angry that the Obama campaign was not helping him sell the seat. Yet the end complaint always is they're not handling it well. They don't look innocent. Doesn't matter. As a journalist, I can't find anything that is actually of a guilty nature. They just don't look good. You know, we've had a period of time where it's been a healthy thing that we've had enough of a media presence that we've lifted the veil on handling, on PR, how the PR game works, how institutions spoon-feed information to the media to try to manipulate stories. It's good that we have some knowledge of that. What you have in this case is complaining from the media that the Obama team is not doing traditional PR crisis management. Why aren't they spoon-feeding me? They didn't spoon-feed me right away when I asked them to spoon-feed me. Now they're spoon-feeding me a week later. That's not good media relations. That's not handling a scandal well. Meanwhile, Obama's got 82% approval rating. So it sounds like to me he's handling things pretty well. Just not making you happy. Because you were not able to write the story you wanted on the day you wanted. Actually, I take that back. You wrote the story you wanted. Obama's not handling things well. That's the story you wanted to write. If you think there's news there that he's not spoon-feeding you, as Ruben Navarrete said, go get it. Be a journalist. Go dig. Except you probably already knew there was nothing to dig for here. But that's the kind of stuff we can expect, even though the challenges facing our nation, the challenges facing the Obama White House once he is sworn in, the challenges facing the new Congress are enormous and daunting. You are still seeing many aspects of the media focus on the trivial to distract, because that's an easier story to write than the nuts and bolts of governing, to delve into the specific policy disputes at hand.